H.G. Wells once remarked, "Civilization is a race between education and catastrophe." At Wilhelm, an American school for children of all nations, Johnny learns to read and write and think and feel through the arts. What we are about to see is history as dance drama. Through the dance, the tragedy of Guernica became more than a list of gruesome facts about man's inhumanity to man. We felt the suffering and gained a bone-deep reference to the essential truths of war, with all its mindless cruelty and senseless misery. And that was the whole point of the ballet. For if civilization is to win the race, then our children must realize that war never was, and is certainly not now, a rational option. The nightmare of Guernica occurred on April the 26th, 1937, when 43 German Air Force planes, acting on orders of General Franco, bombarded and nearly completely destroyed the ancient Basque capital, Guernica. This calculated destruction was an experiment in total warfare. The air raiders bombarded the open city far behind the lines for 3¼ hours and machine-gunned the civilians who had taken refuge in the fields. Picasso, a Spaniard who passionately loved Spain, was profoundly shocked. He painted all the inner violence that he felt into Guernica, the most vivid documentation of war ever painted. To live is to choose. The essence of ethics is choice. Through symbols and grotesque images, Picasso makes us feel and think about the choices of our mechanical age. For example, the light bulb in the ceiling is saying something about the world of science and technology and its man-made hell at Guernica. Picasso makes his statement not by drawing airplanes and bombs dropping from them, but by painting one single electric light bulb. The aggressive, powerful bull symbolizes brutality and the cruelty and pleasure that combine and define barbarism. The Pietà in the left-hand corner of the painting is a screeching mother holding her dead child in her hands. She symbolizes civilization, for the love of mother for child epitomizes concern for others. Who can look at the distorted face of this frantic mother and not hear her screams, not have a bone-deep understanding of her agony and despair? The disemboweled horse represents suffering humanity. The woman with the lamp, truth and hope. Picasso painted a nightmarish, fantastic world, impossible yet real. The children at our Scholê understood, for by carefully studying this painting, by recreating it, by writing poetry describing its meaning and its emotional impact, by composing music to describe the experience, by dancing its images and symbols out in their ballet, feelings became faculties, and imagination danced hand in hand with a vision of a more civilized world to come.
It was warm and sunny. Markets were open. Grandparents were with their grandchildren. Everyone was happy and full of laughter. Suddenly the sound of warplanes changed the scene into a screaming nightmare. Strafing planes were dropping bombs and hurling bullets. Terrified people were running into the fields. Picasso's Guernica is a mirror of war. He paints terror on canvas and makes you feel with your eyes the pain of war.
Thank you.